Hi, welcome to Seveup. I'm Ivan, and today we're going to explore the powerful features and functionalities of the Seveup QTO dashboard. If you've ever grappled with the intricacies of quantity takeoff, or you're just keen to get a grip on it, you're in the right place. Today we're going to show you how to build a QTO dashboard using Seveup and Power BI, and I'll show you how to get the most out of it. Stick around, and by the end you'll feel right at home using this tool. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. First off, let's open up Seveup App. You'll need to create a freemium account with us, but sign up for one of our plans if you want to get the most out of all of our features. And also make sure that you have Power BI installed on a computer. I'll drop a link in the description for both of this so that you can check them out. Now, before we start building our dashboard, we're going to upload our BIM model into the app. So let's click on BIM models on the left-hand side here. Then we click on Upload BIM model button in the center. Now click on Attach File and choose to upload from local source. Choose the IFC file or files that you would like to upload and then click Open. Next we click on Create. Now you can see that your BIM model has already been uploaded into the app. Now we're going to create a new project. So let's click on Projects on the side. Then we click on Create Project in the center. Now choose New Empty Project. Here you can enter the name, description, and add a cover image if you want. Then we click on Create. Now you'll see the project folder has been created. So click on it and then make sure that we are under the BIM Models tab at the top up here. And let's add in our BIM model by clicking on the central button marked Add BIM Model. Choose from the library and then we click on the menu button and choose the model that we want to use. Now to make it easier, there's a sort function at the top and you can choose to sort the files by name, by model type, milestone, or created date. And if you do this, then you'll see the newest file at the top. So we select that and we click OK. You can choose a certain revision if you need to, and now click on Create. Wait for the green tick to appear under Jobs and your BIM model will be finished loading into your new project. Next, we're going to add our dashboard template to the project. So click on the tab for that here, then click on the large Add Dashboard Template button right in the center again. You can either choose to upload one or choose it from your library. There are several dashboard templates for us to choose from. They are already provided by Seveup, so I'll choose one from the library. Then, when we click on the menu button and choose the Seveup QTO dashboard template right here by clicking on the little box, and then we click on OK. Then we click on Create and you can see that the template has now been added into the project. Now we are going to build a QTO dashboard by clicking on Create Dashboard on the left side here. So click on Start. This will start the dashboard wizard, and as you can see at the top here, it shows you where you are in the creation process. Then we click on Select Project and we're going to select Existing Project. Under the filters, you can search using just the name. So I'm going to type in QTO and just the projects with QTO in the name will come up. So tick the project and then click OK. Now click on Next. The project that you just created has now loaded all of the info directly into the dashboard wizard. So as you can see, the dashboard template that we need is already here. So just click on the little box and then click on Next. Now we can see that the template has already been added into the selection on the right side. We can also see that the BIM model from the project is here. So we click on it and select it, and then we click on Get Your Dashboard. Now your new dashboard will be downloaded to your computer and ready to use in Power BI as a PBIT file. So let's open up Power BI and see what we've got here. Click on File in the top left corner, and then we click on Browse. Now you may have to change the file type just here so that it changes to Power BI template file or PBIT file. rather than PBIX. Then it will show up in your download folder. Then select the file and click open. A pop-up will appear and you just click on load to start the process of loading all of the data into the Power BI app. Now you can see that we have our 3D model showing in the center, and we also have all of our quantities at the side here. And down below, there are our properties and the value tables. In order for us to be able to work on the file, we first need to save it in a PBIX format. So click on File, then click on Save As. Then enter the name of your project, making sure that it is being saved as a Power BI file or PBIX and not PBIT file. Now click on Save. Now all of the above can actually be done without even logging into Power BI, but for the next steps you need to be logged into it, as that will give you all of the capability to publish your reports and share them with other people in your team. So click on the Publish button right here and then choose which workspace you'd like to use. I'm going to choose my workspace and then click on Select. Then you get a pop-up while it publishes your dashboard into Power BI. Now you can click to open your dashboard. This will take you back to the main page as before, where you can see your dashboard. Click on File, then Embed Report, and then Publish to Web. Then click on Continue, and then on Publish. This will create a link that you can now share with your entire team. Now I would like to just show you how easy it is to access your QTO data on this dashboard. And anyone you share the link with can access the same information and gather the data that they need for their specific job. I'm going to open up a link that we just created with Power BI. Here you'll see that all the information that was in our dashboard is already available. So if you go on the Quantities tab, then select Spaces. Then while keeping the Control button pressed, select Level 2. Now you will find all quantities of the properties related to Level 2 IFC space. Click on Update button at the bottom of 3D Viewer, and that will highlight in green all of the selected properties of that given space. Okay, now let's have a look at identifying equipment by their reference codes. Make sure that all filters are reset by clicking on a small sweeping brush in the corner. Then click on Properties tab and then select Light Fixtures. Now while keeping the Control button pressed, click on the little plus sign on this part up here. And also the same plus sign on Reference, and then again on the first panel board. We see that we have 3 panel boards that have 100 amps reference. Now you can select it across the table by keeping the Control button pressed and click on Update on the 3D BIM Viewer. Now you can see your 3 panels highlighted in green. Click on the Tooltip button right here. And now if you click on a panel, you can access all of the tooltip information like so. Thanks for joining me on this journey today. Remember, like any tool, the more you use Seveup QTO dashboard, the more intuitive it becomes. So keep practicing and soon it'll feel like second nature. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can message us here or you can find our team on LinkedIn. We also have lots of other tutorials available on our channel to help you, so please go and check them out. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, share it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!